Today I'm back at Heads Pond Trail to test my wet weather camera, which is a Motorola Moto G Power 2025. It has a higher weather resistance and water resistance than most mobile phones, able to withstand pressurized water such as a heavy rain. I am a bit concerned about the camera capability of this Moto G Power. It's not very good for video, I don't believe. But my theory or my thinking is that on wet days, I'm really not going to get any grand scenic vista video. Primarily, I just want to be able to maintain the storyline. One issue I have right away with the Moto G Power is it doesn't have grid lines, so it's hard for me to make sure I have my shot level. That's something I can work around, and maybe it actually does, but I can't figure out how to turn them on. So when I get home, I'll do a search. I don't actually have service on this phone. I can download things by connecting the Wi-Fi, but when it's out in the field, I can use mapping and the GPS offline, and the camera, of course, and video recorder, but I cannot connect through any service. I won't be putting service on it. This is actually a pretty good test for this system. It's been raining more steady than I expected, so yay, I guess. I've been thinking a bit lately about how to get more views on my channel, although views are not necessarily everything to me. I'm not trying to monetize my channel, but I would like to, or at least pretend that people are getting value from my videos. And let's face it, I know people don't really, not that there's not a huge market for hiking videos. The market seems to be for gear reviews and drama, you know. This person died, what did they do? That person died, real photo! That kind of stuff, which I have no interest in. I might do some gear related stuff, but I have no interest in that other crap, and really I kind of am sick of talking about gear as well. I went through my super ultralight phase where gear just dominated my thoughts, and I still do keep records and make a list and track the weight for every backpacking trip that I do. So I'm not totally I guess I'm not totally out of that world of making gear and weight a big focus, but it's just, to me, getting out, getting the exercise, getting the views, having fun, whether it's solo or with friends. You know, to me, that's that's the more important aspect of why I'm out here doing this stuff. And what I want to capture is the beauty of out on the trail and the hardship, you know, the struggles sometimes as well, of what a freaking pain in the nuts it can be putting in big days in the mountains. So that's what I want to capture, and if there's not that much of a market for that, then so be it. I'll just have to deal with it, and we'll see how long I stay motivated to make videos that few people are watching. But you know, I did just get started, and I am getting positive feedback, so I'm going to keep going for now. I am getting some advice to talk more in my videos, to have more scenes, kind of talking about my plans, what I'm doing, my itineraries, and my background in those things. And I don't know, it's challenging for me. There's one channel I watch a lot, Syntax 77, I think it is. And Syntax can talk non-stop through an hour-long video while he's hiking, and a lot of times he doesn't go out very far. He just gets out a little bit into the woods and sets up camp and basically talks. But he has done a lot of good hikes too, challenging stuff. And quite a bit of what he does is just talk. You can tell he does research the areas he's visiting, and so he's able to give you some good information. But he just also just has that gift of gab. He's very interesting to listen to, in my opinion, no matter what he's talking about. He can probably talk about stale toast or something and keep my attention. But I don't think I have that same gift. I struggle to film any of these scenes where I'm talking. I just really don't like it that much. I guess I'll just keep going and try to incorporate a little more of my story. But really, I do want the videos to be about the hikes, about the mountains. And but I am listening, or trying to listen to some of the feedback, and I will try to incorporate more of it. So I'm going to wrap this one up here. I'm back on the main rail trail, about 3/4 of a mile from my car. Not sure if I'll publish this, but if I do, it'll probably be on my practice channel. And if you happen to watch it, thanks for watching. And also check out my main channel, J-Bro Outdoors on YouTube. And thanks for watching my videos published on my main channel.